Hi Aries, welcome to your mid-June reading. Let's see what's going on for you this latter half of the month. Let's see, my name is Mejah and this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Make sure you check all your different signs to get more of a complete picture of the energy surrounding you. So let's see how we're walking into mid-June. All right, Aries. Elf struck, enchanted, beguiled and spelled. Throughout those 2 weeks we have unseelie queen, glamour, opulence, hubris. I mean it's more like mid-June to mid-July, but like the focus on the energy is like the latter half of the month. So advice card, we have the green man, initiative, fertilization, action. And then leaving the month we have oath, promise, pledge, contract. I'm not sure if Aries got that in the June reading. You have to check. The ancient, elder experience, lessons as an overall energy. And then under the deck we have the elf queen, burden, responsibility, introverted. So let's pull some oracle cards as well. I feel like I wanted to do another deck. Yes. Hold up. Let's do some earth magic for this reading as well. All right, let's see. But I mean, it's going to be important for you to ground yourself during these 2 weeks, 2 to 4 weeks. Because there's a lot that you're taking action on, and it's like you co-creating with the universe, but it's like life is speeding up for sure, and it's going to lead to some type of contract or a commitment. A lot of changes. Forest, breath. So yeah, like I said, it's very important that you ground yourself, remember to breathe, because if you listen to music, we got harmony here with music. Listen to music to ground yourself and dance, go for nature walks, take a break. I think that's the most important thing here, is that you take a break from everything that you got going on, because there's some good things happening and you don't want to get overwhelmed or frazzled with the energy, right? God box. So I see this just as, you know, any worries or concerns that you have, you give it up to the universe or God, spirit, whoever you want to, you know, speak to. But it's also the fact that, like, with this magic, like, you've asked for this and it's coming true. So you can release it. You don't have to worry about it, like when it's going to come into fruition, how are these details going to pan out. Release it, right? So that you don't get into this energy of feeling overwhelmed. You don't want to do that. We're going to see what the opulence card is about, because she can go 2 ways. I often see it as like more of the luxurious life and like leveling up in your status in a way that like you're allowing life to support you, allowing universe to support you. But often this comes with worrying what other people will say, or am I asking for too much, things like that. And just know that like whatever you have asked for, it's not too much, or it's not like too big of a request. Maintain your childlike spirit. So what's coming to my image is blowing out a birthday candle, basically. So a child blows out a candle, makes a wish, right? And releases that wish to the universe. Doesn't think about how is it going to come true, is it going to come true, when it's going to come true. You just maintain that childlike spirit of just saying it, wishing for it, releasing it. A lot of like co-creation here going on, and like you will be seeing things coming into fruition by the end of June. And I think that was the same with the June reading. So it's just like a continuation. Slow and steady wins the race. So I think the only reason why like you might get a little bit frazzled first, sure, you have like a lot of things on your plate with these changes taking place, but it might look like it's not coming to fruition, or like it's not moving forward as fast as you would like it to do. Just know that like everything is coming at the right time. So if you're having extra time, like for example, if you have a business and maybe the orders are not like flowing, like, but you're still putting in the work, preparing your products, preparing your services, but all the other time that you have, spend it to go out in nature, like take that time off, because things are going to start speeding up, but it's important that you take care of your well-being and your, you know, mindfulness. But I think you know this. 8 of Wands reversed with the Queen of Wands reversed. So I'm seeing some type of blockages there. The Moon together with 5 of Swords reversed. 10 of Wands with the 3 of Swords. 7 of Cups reversed with the Sun reversed. 2 of Swords reversed with the Chariot. Tower reversed. Okay, so there's clearly some doesn't move as fast as you would like it to, but you've set your intention. You're no longer like confused about what you're gonna do, but at the same time there's a little bit confusing energy with it not moving as fast as you would like. And it's important to not fall into the past, you know, the energies and emotions of the past, for when things maybe didn't work out or you got hurt, whether this is relationship or like business or a big life change like moving or something like that. It looks like here that it kind of it reminds you of the past, and it's important to not be fearful of the past repeating itself, because you are experienced. You like what you went through in the past has gained experience from it, so you better prepared now. And sometimes things just have to build up and gain momentum with accordance to the energy and the universe, right? So trust that it's all going to manifest at the right time, even if it looks like you're being halted. Take everything step by step, because I'm seeing it's like kind of a lack of clarity, a little bit of confusion here, and that's why you might become like introverted and just like want to withdraw. And it's better to try to maintain the emotions of like it's not a big deal. Like even if these changes are huge, that you kind of feel like, you know what, like what's the worst that could happen, and like would that be sorted out if that worst case scenario would happen. I feel like it's like a bit bigger than that. I feel like a lot is like, it's a lot of things hanging on this, you know. I feel like it's a big thing. Whatever this is a big thing. 9 of Cups is like, for some reason it is a wish fulfillment, but there's just this slow and steady pace that makes you feel a little bit uncomfortable and makes you like think about, you know, should I just back up? 3 of Cups reversed, the World Tree, which is the world closure. 10 of Wands coming up again. Yeah, the Chariot reversed on top of the Chariot. So 6 of Swords reversed. You're trying to move from one stage of your life to another, but it's like it's moving so slowly that you're starting to like doubt yourself or doubt the situation, and like, is this the right thing? Is this safe? Will it hurt me? It's like a new relationship, for example. So in the beginning it might be like a little bit like, you know, you're not sure, that person might not be sure, it might be a lot of things uncleared, but like the old is closing, like wrapping up. The old is wrapping up. You're coming into a new cycle. So just trust it, and any worries that you have, just write it down on a note and just burn it and give it to the universe. Because good things are happening, but it's just, it's gonna test you a bit. It's gonna test you a bit here. It's gonna feel more like a burden. Hang out with friends as much as you can, I would say, to just go and have fun, because that will like help shift the energy. Maybe like go and do walks together in the forest. Don't talk too much about problems. Community, yeah, I think your community is very like giving you strength at this time and giving you like groundedness, but just make sure you're not like harping on problems, because then that energy becomes bigger. You can obviously voice your worries or concern, like, you know, vent to your friends, but just make sure it doesn't keep on going, you know. Temple path reversed. Man holding a heart. Care and connections reverse. There's something here. Cornucopia. Oh. It's something here in terms of a relationship or situation that's coming to a close. Probably to give space for something else. It might be something that you've had trouble walking away from, or it could be that you're leaving a place or work or something behind that's been a bit difficult for you to walk away from. But I feel like something new is coming in. Four of Cups reversed, Three of Swords, Six of Pentacles reversed, Five of Swords reversed, the World. Something was not like reciprocating. Whether it is a person that you've been on and off with, or like you've been seeing that person and you feel like it's giving me more pain and I'm not getting what I need in this relationship, this connection. So I'm gonna back out. Or it's like a place or a work where you feel like it's more negative than positive. Strength, Nine of Cups, Eight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. Excuse me, pollen. Yeah, like you making a judgment call here. We got the Strength, Nine of Cups, Eight of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles and Judgment. You're making like a judgment call. You're following your heart and your happiness and your wishes, but at the same time it's like it's bringing up a lot of fears, and I think it might be rooted in the past, or the fact that you're going to have to leave something or someone. And it's a process. It's a process. Slow and steady wins the race. It's the same with the Knight of Pentacles. He always like reaches his goals, but it takes some time. It's not rushing. And I can feel the energy. It's like, overthinking, feeling overwhelmed, just don't know what to do. But you know what to do, but then you like doubting it, and you come up with like you have no choice but to go through with this. Eight of Cups, the Sun, the Lovers, Seven of Cups. All right, so you're moving into like really good stuff, but it comes with leaving something behind, and that whole thing, leaving something behind, is a big process, and it brings up brings up a lot of you see, you got commitment, you got the Lovers, but it brings up a lot of scenarios, you know, like, and a lot of stuff from the past. I think that you're gonna have to work through those fears to have the courage and strength to move forward with this, even though it's a risk. It's a risk of failure, it's a risk of broken heart, risk of financial loss, but you got cornucopia as an overall energy, so that's abundance. Because where you have been, or whom you've been with, whatever it is temple path reversed. You haven't felt connected in a sense, like whether that is like with people in your environment, the place you are at, the workplace, or with a person. So it's like that feeling like, you know, it's not giving you all that, but you're moving forward to where you can have all that. The Sun and the Lovers, yeah. You're moving into something way better for you, but it is definitely a process. So hang in there. Hang in there. Happy, and chaos and conflict. Yeah, like you're following your heart and your happiness and what's true to you, but it does come with that chaos and conflict, like that change. The element of change is not easy, is it? Because you're saying no to what's not for you. You're moving towards something that's better suitable for you and will give you more of a feeling of connection and expansion. So again, just hang in there. Just hang in there. You'll be fine. The universe got you and you got you. So, you know, you're gonna make it. All right. I love you, Aries. I'll see you for July readings. And don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Instagram and all that jada. And if you need a private reading, just check the links below. All right. Bye.